Diane. Well, if she wouldn't, the only reason I didn't come up on Saturday was because of G coming up. When he wasn't gonna have a live stream, I thought I'd do it earlier tonight. Hello, Big Tim. How you doing, bud? How's your shoulder, Diane? Hello, Riley. Yeah, yeah. I thought maybe one night you wouldn't fuss at me, Billy. You can go back off and wait till about 12 to come back home. I bet it is, Diane. Takes a while. What you been up to, Billy? Hello, Mr. Dan. Well, I started that business at 11:30 on Saturday night. You usually came on it, and I didn't want to step on him. So I just didn't do it on Saturday. It's not going to come up. We might as well get some kind of trouble tonight. Oh, Troy, how you doing tonight, bud? Uh, I don't know what you're talking about. We're not that bad, really. Oh, okay. You saw Rex? Yeah, he's a good dude. They, he told me that he was looking for a RV, I think. Now, Mobank, I had loaned my casita out to some people, and he came back day before yesterday, and he's going to take some work now. He mistreated that thing a little bit. Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm going to go back out this year. Mobank. I'm going to try to make that Oregon meetup. I don't know if I'll get it done or not, but I sure like to try it. Hello, Michael Ann. Jonette. You might as well, because it done kicked me off for a second 3 times. I can figure this out. Why it's doing that? Unless our top conversation gets so hot, it's burning the wires out of it. Word. Hey, right. Any short buses. I really don't know any short buses, but I'm not around that kind of stuff. Hello, Meg. Say, if I was going to build a bus up, it would be one of these little parks. I ain't got a lot of room in them and fiberglass bodies, so you can do just about whatever you want to do. Hmm. Let me see if I can do something. Hang on a minute. Is that any better than mine? Yeah, let me see if this is any better. I'm doing good tonight, Meg. He chews on everything else, Billy. You might as well be chewing on this. And is the audio coming through all right on this now since I changed over? Got a lot of help, Billy. Okay, we'll try it on this one. I can't hear you either, Cat. Yeah, that's good. We'll try that. Then. The wind's really blowing here, and every time it does that, it gives my internet a fit. Cat, what you been up to? Are they hungry cats? Yeah, if you feeding all them baby calves, you working, I guarantee you. And that comes around pretty regular, doesn't it? Have you ever raised anything like that, Bree? Oh, that's good. At least you can get away from them now, can't you? Hmm. Well, I went down that road for a while, man. That's work. Trying to work about 50 hours a week and do that too. And I'm not going to go any further on that either, Bree. Now, on the way your mind thinks, there ain't no telling what that means. The whammy. I ain't get wind rocking this trailer so bad, I'm going to get seasick. Mm-mm-mm. Well, you're just getting it all done at one time, aren't you, Amy? Am I wish, Troy? I guess that is a plus, cat. I gotta go let that dog in. I'll be right back. Oh, I appreciate it, Diane. How you doing tonight? Diane runs a whole lot of live streams. I need to go check her out. Quit chewing on. Oh, Mr. Aaron, the good live you had a while ago, Bo. Somebody wants to come up. Come on. You're not scared of getting up on the screen and ruin your reputation. Ain't no telling how many people we could get in this live if we had a back door that didn't show. That way people could sneak in here and get in the middle of all this meanness and there wasn't nobody that know they've been in here. Yeah, we know you're lazy, Kathleen. You don't ever do anything. That's the way I am, Meg. Oh, talk about double trouble.
What is going on, buddy?
Not much. How you doing, Billy?
Just LIVIN, bud.
Staying busy, huh? You had to work today?
Now, I didn't. Well, what do you consider work? I mean, all the stuff I have to do at the house.
Yeah, and it's non-paying work, huh?
Sort of.
All right, honeydew.
Yes.
Yeah,
Then
now
I
I
did.
think about being single. My honeydew list has done got shorter.
I might have to think about that. I don't
Yeah,
know, but with Rhonda working all them hours, I'm kind of liking that.
yeah. Rhonda might listen to this live. You better not say too much.
Yeah, that's true. Of course, I did just fill my truck up from half a tank to full, and it cost $85 for 19 gallons.
Dang, here's another double trouble.
We got some triple trouble going on now.
I tell you what, I feel better about this tonight. Usually there's 3 or 4 women up here. They'll gang up on you. I got some backup tonight.
Are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, Ron? I haven't talked to you in what, 10 minutes?
Yeah, it's been 15 minutes. It's been a long time,
I'm
dude.
sorry. I had to call D. You know how that is.
Well, normally I don't come on Saturday night. But G didn't come on tonight, so I thought, well, I'll go ahead and come up. When G comes on Thursday night, I don't want to pay it with him, so I don't come
She's
up.
not coming up tonight. She's going to probably do it tomorrow. She wants me to come up and be a co-host, so I
You
said,
talking
sure.
about G? I'm talking about G. Or being with G.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's a D. It's that hearing thing again.
What? Couldn't hear you.
Yeah. I can't turn up my hearing aids with these on.
You still got that selective hearing going there?
The what?
The selective hearing going?
What? Oh, no, I don't have that anymore. She's not here, so.
Oh, Andy?
There's D.
Hi, Andy. We got the Hollywood chick in here tonight.
So everybody's afraid to come up and talk to you tonight, huh?
Yeah, well, they just don't want to mess the reputation up, I don't think.
Well, yeah, because Ron came on before midnight, so you know.
Well, that's the only time I could come up when I wasn't stepping on somebody's channel, though.
Oh, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. Kathleen, we have to develop that. Develop selective hearing and then learn how to say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am, and yes, dear, and no, dear. You don't have to mean a damn bit of it, but say it anyway.
Well, you know, if you click on that, you can have that come up on a screen.
Can you? Oh, okay.
Click on that. Where Kathleen said that.
Oh, the selective hearing.
Yes, you can click on that and see it'll show up right down there at the bottom. And everybody knows what you're talking about.
That's right.
She's a troublemaker anyway.
Well, and then you just click on the next one, it'll take it off, or you click on the same one and it'll take it off. Selective, yes.
Well, Fox Andy, when you come up on panel, we'll be nice then.
Come on, D, I'm here. You'll be okay.
So do y'all get the StreamYard thing for free, or do y'all pay a?
I pay the base price.
Yeah, I do too. What do they give you? 20 hours free, and then you got to pay for it.
Yeah, but you don't have the little thing up here that says StreamYard all the time.
Well, I started running these lives every night. I think that lasted about 4 or 5 nights. I done run out of time.
Well, look at Meg's comment. She says we're a bunch of troublemakers.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, with all these ladies in here, we got to be just to keep her head above water. Mm-hmm.
I usually come up here and Amy's up there. She must have worked late tonight.
Feeling too good. So make sure you come up here in a little while.
Oh, you've been on for 25 minutes already?
Yeah. Goes fast. Uh-oh. Now we don't.
Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble.
Hello, darling.
Hey, darling, how are ya?
All right.
So Ron, click on Meg again, and it'll disappear. If he's still there.
I think he was having issues with his internet, so you know how that works. You just kind of hijack his show, and
that's all right.
I just smacked him right on out of here.
There you go.
I got him to work.
Got him all flustered there, Meg.
Aaron got powder short circuit.
Oh, yeah. By the way, hi, guys. How are you?
Where are you from, Meg? Where are you from? Meg. Okay.
Meg don't want to tell you.
Evidently not.
Maybe she thinks you look like a stalker or something, Aaron.
I don't know. I just thought I'd ask a silly question. Fine. You don't have to tell me. Damn.
She is from the USA.
Yeah. That kind of broad. Are you from Slackback, Georgia? You tried to leave once and I slapped your right back?
Watch you go up the word here now, Aaron. You're going to get in trouble. Or talking
I
about
didn't
brother.
say a word. I didn't say it. I stopped. She still ain't gonna tell me where she's from, so that's okay.
Where is Meg? Let me see. Where'd she go?
Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta. That's kind of like slapback. Hot Atlanta.
Good place to be from.
See, when you say Atlanta, that's kind of like saying I'm from Dallas.
Yeah.
Really? That's the closest biggest state, yeah, or state, city, yeah. I'm in Abilene this
You
week.
talking about that live.
I see Blaine.
Did you ever do any fishing around there? Man, there's some of the best bass lakes in the state of Texas right around there.
That's what I've heard, but no, I didn't get a chance. They said it was too cold. They were going to be too deep.
I don't think it gets a little pair of dust.
Hey, Ron, click on one of them chats to remove
Yeah, Meg.
Meg's. Yeah, Meg's thing there.
So you put it in the chat, and you wouldn't tell me you're from where you're from. Okay, I get it. Well, I don't know. A couple weeks ago, you wouldn't want to have been here. It's too damn cold.
He's in Amarillo, man. That's worse than DFW. Amarillo. I bet you Amarillo gets cold as a matter does.
Oh, I bet it was cold up there.
Hello, Stan. How you doing?
Now click on Amy's message again and take that off the screen.
Trying to
Box
put me
man.
to work, Angie.
Then I'm trying to tell you what to do. Don't make me smack you. I'll smack you.
Last time you did that, he stopped for 20 seconds.
That's true.
And then he had to twink him to get him to come back.
I don't mind her smacking me, but I wish you quit painting.
Oh, man.
Pinchy, pinchy.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys need a minute? You guys need a minute? I can come back.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably need to leave that alone.
I can disappear if you guys need a minute. I can not watch. Okay. This is no content.
It is after 10 o'clock here in Louisiana, so I guess it might be okay.
Ron just woke up an hour ago, so
He's gonna leave, and we've been on our best behavior.
she said she had to go work on a video.
Good night, D. We appreciate you.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's Angie on the panel. I'm sorry, not me. I was reading the thing. Well, usually if he click on that again, then it would show people's names, and I would know who I was talking to.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get him to do, to take the comments down. And
I'm just trying to teach you something new. You know what they say about old dogs?
I'm pretty
I
old.
ain't saying a word.
Pretty
Angie
old
knew where I was going.
I don't know. I'm not allowed to touch too much technology because I hit a keystroke at one of the plants I was working at. Wiped the whole thing out all the way down to Mexico. Took them 6 days to figure out what I did. Come to find out what I did what I did was I hit exactly what it said. So how did they fix it? They put a Post-it note up over the computer monitor and says, don't hit this button right here. I'm like,
Good night,
right? Millions of dollars we just lost for this, and that's what you're gonna do? You're not gonna go in there and fix it where somebody can't do that?
Kathleen Klein.
Because I'm just a dumbass electrician, but I do know that somebody can go in there and change something that you don't hit that button in the program, and it won't do that. And it happened twice again after that. Johnny's Pizza. Can I help you?
Now, where'd he go? Oh.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Oh, there's the mean one.
I'm being good.
We know better.
When did you change?
When did I change? I haven't changed. Oh.
All right, I'm going to be mean. I'm going to show my stupidity here for a minute. Now, over here, that's Kenny and Ron, and I know that is Aaron, but I can't remember the name.
It's a Strong's Adventure.
Strong's Adventures. Billy. Okay. Okay.
I'm not going to put on what I call him.
Okay, yeah, all right. The other half is Rhonda, and she's not here right now, which is probably a good thing.
His wife there now. Behave now.
That's why you're on the computer, right? You get computer time when she's not home.
No, she has her own. We both have our own laptops and all that. And that's why I sit in the garage and drink my beer and watch my YouTube. And it's all good.
I've seen what Rhonda does to Billy when he gets out of line, so I'm not going to cross that one.
Yeah, you met her.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, y'all are the reason I got that little old bulldog now.
He ain't a bulldog. He's a Boston Terrier.
He act like a bulldog.
Oh, I know.
Where did they get the Boston Screwtail if he's not a Boston Screwtail?
Man, I don't know.
Is there such a dog as a Boston Screwtail?
I'm an electrician, not a magician, okay? I don't know. Our dog Lola does have a screw tail.
Hang in there, Kenny.
Yeah, I got a funny feeling we're gonna get Kenny going tonight. I just wonder how long Kenny will get to laughing tonight. He's gonna just go 5 minutes or 10 minutes or a couple hours or what?
You know, I never looked at that time when Angie sung that lullaby song. You remember that, Angie?
Yeah, I'm listening. There was an echo.
You remember that lullaby song you sang?
Well, guaranteed to put you to sleep one way or another.
Oh.
I am gonna go, y'all, though, because my daughter is inside making the Dollywood cinnamon bread.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And I'm just gonna be watching y'all while I'm waiting on this stuff to cook. Because it's about done.
You want it fresh out of the oven, right?
I do. Yeah, she sent me pictures of it a couple days ago when she made it, and she goes, oh, I made Dollywood cinnamon bread. I'm like, okay, where's mine? So I grilled some chicken thighs and some corn and got her favorite potato salad. And I went, okay, if I do this, I'm going to need some of that cinnamon bread.
Well,
anyways, I'll be watching you guys in the.
This thing's just about normal now. We done went to talking about food and Hooters, so it's just gonna be a normal Saturday night, I guess.
Yeah, probably so, more than likely.
All right, I'll see y'all later.
All right, be good, Billy.
Oh.
He's got two of the cutest little old Boston you ever saw. Got one red one.
You got YouTube open, Ron?
Do what?
You got YouTube open?
Let me see. Yeah, but it's blocked off.
Hi, Mobang.
Here, I'll just shut it down. I'll shut YouTube down. Let's see if it helps.
I miss you, Tim.
I have the YouTube side on the tablet, but I don't have the sound on it. It sounds off.
Well, I just plumb killed YouTube, so that ought to be all right now. Okay, now, Angie, what were you trying to tell me about putting a name up now?
Okay, like where Michael Ann's comments there, if you click on it again, it takes it down.
Yeah.
And then that way our names should come up underneath our pictures.
Oh,
if
okay.
It's set up that way. Hello, Mobang. There we are.
I'm learning stuff already. I'll be a smart old man.
Ooh, did I just teach No Dog new tricks?
I don't believe you could ever learn all the tricks. It's about the time you learn them, they change the damn menu.
Exactly. Hello, Christina. Oh. Yep, every time you learn something, they go switching it all around on you.
Yeah. So. You gotta get to even turn this thing on. Yeah.
That's what me and Susan would do after we get back to the house, and we'd sit down and we'd start comparing notes on how to do this and that, and because we both use the same editing software, and she'd show me tricks and I was showing her tricks, and yeah. So I feel like I've been to YouTube class this week.
Y'all both turning tricks on YouTube. Damn, man.
Oh.
Dang, it's like you was getting X-rated. Uh-oh, Kenny hit my red.
That woke Kenny up, didn't
it? Kenny like a thermometer. You go to talking about boobs and Hooters, his head just starts getting red on top.
Yeah, Kenny's got that laugh. It's like, if you guys only knew the truth. Yeah. He's got secrets. He's got secrets. I know Kenny over there.
Oh, you know, he's talking about moderating channels. He moderates about 3 channels on StreamYard, and then he moderates 3 more channels on FarmTube.
No. 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 Oh, man.
Hey, Angie.
Hey, Michael Ann.
Hey, Michael Ann. See how he's rubbing? See how he's rubbing his head there? He's trying to get it to cool off.
Yeah.
And you'll have to fan him.
Where's my... There, how's that, Kenny?
Just a minute. Just a minute. There you go.
Oh, there she goes.
Is it cool enough now?
I think you need a couple of ice cubes in hand. Ice cubes behind each ear.
Get him some sweet tea.
Hey, Meg, you better be careful on them statements. Hi, Kathleen. Oh.
We're talking about woman talk now.
Say what?
I used to think you ladies were so innocent, butter would melt in your mouth. Until I really got around some people.
Boy, are you naive.
Boy, you don't knock it right quick.
Oh. I don't know what you're
Hey,
talking
little
about.
gal. Yeah, uh-huh.
See,
But
innocent.
who does that all the time? Somebody on the internet is always doing this. I dated a little old gal for a while, and we're just pretty good friends. She had a bunch of friends that were in the same dorm she was in. And so if they'd want to go to a nightclub or something and didn't have a guy to go with them, so I'd take the load up and go out with them. And I've been introduced as their husbands, their fiancés, everything in the world. The old boy would leave them alone. But they'd forget I was around and revert back to just all female. Oh, Lord, I got an education out of this world, man. Quick.
Amy, you're innocent.
Yeah.
There was one girl I went on vacation with one time, and every time I went to take her picture, she was doing this.
Yeah.
Well, she's a plus size girl, so she would do this to cover her double chin. You can't see my double chin if I do this. Every post picture.
What happens if you're lower like that?
Yeah, it's a triple chin. You gotta
do the I just start keeping my heads up.
Now, where'd Aaron run off to?
He said he put in the private chat there that he was on the phone.
Oh,
so he probably dropped down.
Might have been on call, had to do something.
Yeah.
Like Kathleen's comment. I never claimed to be innocent. Too old for that nonsense.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Lord. Well, I really used to think that y'all was well, so we, lovable, and I got married.
And he's not going to finish that statement.
And I got an education in.
Oh, goodness.
Now, I tell you, the worst education is when you get a daughter that turns about 12 years old, and you walk in the house one day and say hello, come crawl up in your lap, hose you around the neck. The next day you walk in and say hello, and she goes to the ball and goes to her room. Now it's time for daddy to go somewhere else then.
I was lucky.
Now, Michael, you got, I was going to say, you raised sons though, right?
Yeah, I had nieces.
But did your sons go through mood swings sometimes?
Too bad.
Not really.
Not really? Okay.
My youngest gives me attitude, but he has since he was knee high. He's a good kid most of the time, but he's had the little attitude since he was.
Billy,
when they hit about 13, they're a teenager. Then when they hit 16, and then when they were hit 18, that's the 3 main times that Josh would get testy on me.
Well, at 13, suddenly they know everything, and you know nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's not till between the 18 to 21 that they suddenly go, "Oh, maybe Mom was right."
Well, I tell you what, the relationship between mamas and daddies and boys, though, are just completely different. It's guys and their sons, they just get along different than their mom.
And my nieces were sweet, but they turned into little B words real quick. Especially my youngest niece.
And sort of feel sorry for kids in a way when they're about that age. You sit there and they do something and you chill them out and tell them, look, you're old enough to be responsible and be like a young adult on this thing and, make the right choices. And then the next day you get in there and he does something and you say, damn it, I told you what to do. Now you listen to me. And, one day he's a slave and the next day he's his own boss. It's sort of hard on him, I think.
I noticed that when I was raising Josh, it's like you said, 1 minute it's like, grow up, be your own young man, blah, 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 and all this stuff. And then the next day, he'll make a decision that maybe I didn't quite agree with or just, wasn't in on the decision. And I'm like, what are you doing? You're still a child. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. But yesterday I was telling him he's a young adult.
That's right. That's confusing as hell now.
Yeah.
It's hard to let go.
Yeah, I finally, when he hit about 17, I'm like, kid, because he was talking about the military. And I thought, if I don't teach him to be a young man, what's he going to do in the military? So it's, here's your basic cooking lessons. Here's how you do your laundry, so now you know how to do it. So do your, and so.
I started when they were probably 10. Here's how I make grilled cheese or a scrambled egg or crop dinner in the microwave. At least you can learn to fend for yourself.
I'm like Billy. I haven't grown up yet, and I don't plan to. Growing up sounds like work.
I may grow old, but I refuse to grow up.
Right.
Yep, that's what I always said.
Well, fairy dust, I like women. I don't care much for men.
Oh, cat. Oh.
That's like I tried to get this gal good looking to adopt me one time. She said, what do I want to adopt you for? And I said, well, hell, I'm house broke. and I'm damn near weaned, so I wouldn't be much trouble.
Oh my God. Oh. Hi, Robert.
Lord.
But I tell you what, though, I never felt so old as I did today. Mom decided she's going to babysit for the neighbor. He got a chance to get an extra day of work in, you know. His mom, who usually babysits for him, was down her back or something other, which was kind of odd because she walked over here today to visit. So mom decided, you know, she's going to babysit his two kids. They're 7 and 5. Oh my God, I've never felt so old in my life. I forgot how you have to entertain kids all day long.
Yep.
Oh man.
I just watch a 4-year-old after school 3 days a week. And sometimes that hour and a half is all I can take. Let's play dollies and pretend you said this and pretend you said that and pretend. I was like, I've had it pretend up here. She said, pretend one more time. It's going to be to the moon, you know?
Yeah, if I had babysit kids, I'd have some damn 24 penny nails drove in the wall where I could hang them up on the wall every once in a while to keep them out of trouble. Lord, I take about 2 hours with my grandkids and then it's, you know, love them to death, but then it's, we'll see y'all later.
Hey, Jazz. Hey, Strong's Adventures. I am awake. News.
If you think Kenny's asleep, just reach out there and rub him on the head. You can tell if he's awake now.
Hi, Janice.
Hey, Janice from Oz.
Well, I think I'm going to back off here for a while. I'm starting to yawn. So.
Is that a good sign or a bad sign?
I don't know. I'll probably get my hour sleep and then be up for a couple of more hours. So.
I need to change the name of my life. You talking about going to sleep on here, and who else was talking about going up? Roy. Talking about he goes to sleep on here every night while he's listening to us. I need to name this thing after a sleeping pill, I guess.
Like I said last night I dozed off, and I was sitting here, and it's like, oh, okay. Then I woke up, and you were still on. I'm like, what? I thought I'd slept all night, you know. So I caught the first of the live and the last of it. So.
Yeah, I seen you in there at the end.
Yeah, I guess that's why I was a little cranky, because it's like, okay, I just woke up.
Yeah.
So, but all right, I want to back off for a while. You guys have a good evening, and I'll be down in the chat.
You too, Angie.
Good seeing you guys.
Angie.
Thank you coming up.
Meg says her offer still stands at $500 to Helping Hands for Cruising, and she will shave her head after the meetup.
If I shave my head like Kenny is, my head would look like a road map. I've had my head busted open so many times. It wouldn't be nice.
We have to put a donation jar up at the meetup.
Yeah.
Well, like I said many times, I get mine like this 3 or 4 times a year.
Yeah, I gotta go haircut. I hate getting a haircut for some reason.
Oh, I enjoy getting a haircut, especially like this, so I don't have to fool with combing it. People ask me, says, "What are you doing in the wintertime?" That's what a hoodie's for, and a toboggan.
And I tell you what, I think part of mine not liking going to get a haircut is on kind of the gal that I get a haircut from. Known her ever since we were in high school. She give Dolly Parton a good run for her money. Hell, I damn near get 2 black eyes just getting a haircut. They can go cross-eyed.
Okay, Richard, I don't see you.
Hey, Richard.
Richard, quick.
Shh, he's not there.
Anybody else want to come up? We'll grab the thing. Come on. I gotta ask Amy something. She's talking about somebody yelling the secret word. What the hell's the secret word, Amy?
The secret word to get Kenny's attention?
I don't know.
I didn't even have to say it.
Mm-mm. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm not going to go anywhere.
I know what it is, Amy. Oh, Meg said it.
Catch Kenny asleep, all 3 of us. Just count 1, 2, 3, and all of us holler at the same time. Yeah, that's sort of like Cooters, ain't it, Kathleen?
Perhaps it's Cooters.
Twin Peaks or well, they give us a hard time about that Kenny, but they enjoy us looking at them anyway.
Just spell it, Janice.
Do what?
You mean she goes, you mean HOOTERS? Just spell it. Yeah, Kenny's a cool dude. We just like to razz him.
I think we get Kenny's more adapted to what's going on, I think sometimes he's got the little gals lined up on the side though that he don't tell us about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at that girl.
Well, you notice when the chats are like this, he never says he's in the wrong chat. But it's some sweet and innocent chat, and some little comment he has made. He's like, "I think I'm in the wrong chat." Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I get tickled when Kenny starts getting that little shit-eating grin on his face. You know what? What are you shaking your head for, Kenny?
Oh.
I'd like to be in Kenny's ears right now and know what he's thinking. This damn sure would get X-rated.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
We had enough X-rated last night, didn't we?
Oh, jeez. We don't want to even go there.
So, ain't figured that one out yet.
I don't know.
If anything like that up again, y'all just let me have it. I'll take care of it this
Hey,
time.
Bree.
Well, ain't gonna happen on my channel because I took measures to prevent it.
Mm-hmm.
After that.
Kenny, you was born too late.
Yeah.
You know, these airlines, the hostesses on these airlines used to be a lot different than they are now. They used to be an airline called Brandon, and their motto was we'll shake our tail for you. They had some stewardesses that could damn sure do it if they wanted to. You had to be a good looking woman to be a Spanish steward.
Oh, Lord.
What do you say?
He said he thinks some of them girls were some of them stewardess were around when Dad was a kid.
Kenny, everybody giving you a hard time about your bald head. So the last time I had a haircut like that, I went through boot camp.
My hair was pretty long when I started going to service. The day before I went to service, I got a mohawk.
Oh no! See, I had really long hair, and they did a reverse mohawk. They did the stripe down the middle and made my ass hold the door.
I had the mohawk. It didn't have much cut on my hair was pretty long then. Ask you how you wanted your haircut. Leave a little bit on the side.
Mm-hmm. A little off the top too.
Yeah. All right, come on, Bree. Now.
Now, Kathleen Klein. That's not nice. I wasn't talking to Bree. I don't think I've ever met Bree, but
Bree was talking to him.
I wasn't. No. So what's going on? Everybody's so talkative.
We're trying to get Kenny straightened out here.
Good luck with that. He needs another phone or a tablet, and he'd be set.
Yeah.
He can watch 12 live streams instead of just 3.
If he quit watching them porn sites on 3 of those things, he'd have more to play with.
Well, that's what scares me.
Yep.
He's only got 2 hands. Poor Kenny.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
I got him laughing now.
Yeah. Bree, Kenny.
Good one, Amy.
Boy, Kathleen is on a roll today.
Kathleen's tough now.
Yeah.
She's on a roll. That's the first lesson of being a man. Deny, deny, deny.
Hey, who, me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you'll remember, though, even if it's 5 years later, when you get reminded.
Oh, for things you did 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, what?
Right, Kenny? Right, Kenny?
Uh,
I'm going to take a relationship advice from Kenny.
Yeah. Sort of thinking about that, too. He got all these ladies lined up.
ask me that again in like 30 years.
If I'm still here in 30 years.
I won't remember in 30 years.
If you keep this many women lined up, you might not live 30 years, can you?
Exactly, Kat.
What do you mean, lead him astray? Kenny just embarrasses the hell out of me half the time. I had to ask him what he's talking about sometimes.
As long as he's not taking a nap, we're good.
Yeah.
I did wind up taking a little snooze during your live, Aaron.
Kenny, what's in your cup?
Coffee.
Mm-hmm. Irish coffee.
I'm drinking Death Wish coffee.
I'm not
and
even
I
going
want to say cheers to Troy S. for getting this for me.
Yeah, he'd be smiling with you, Diane. You read what Diane said, Kenny?
Huh?
I said, did you read what Diane said?
Yeah, I know it's almost midnight. I say, hang on a minute. Diane, what did she say here? Might die of exhaustion with a smile on his face.
He's only got two hands. And one's on his coffee cup.
That's the way with me. I always had 3 hands. The 2 I got now, one right in the middle of my chest.
And why are you drinking coffee at midnight?
Yeah, it's almost midnight where I'm at here in about 15 minutes. It'll be midnight.
Fairy Dust says that she wants to camp with you because you'll chat all night long. You'll sleep all day, but chat all night.
Mm-hmm.
I will usually, if I go to bed, it depends on what time I go to bed.
Wow.
Now, I don't know where there's nothing at because I do not have nothing else on.
Hello, River.
You got nothing else on but a coffee cup. What?
Huh?
You got nothing else on but a coffee cup? Kenny, we got to talk. I'm sure Papa don't want to see that either. Of course, he may be running around with just a coffee cup on too.
His head's turning red again.
Oh, here he comes. Somebody woke him up.
But anyway, where was I? I lost my train of thought.
Too much coffee at midnight.
Come on, you're a young one here. What's your excuse?
It's bald head.
The hair off and everything's escaping.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Angie Hay. That is a song by Ray Stevens.
What are you talking about, Kenny?
Talking
Oh,
about
yes, they call him.
They call him.
He had nothing on but a smile.
Yeah.
They call me the Streak. Oh boy, I can hear Papa in the background.
Mm-hmm.
He probably wants a refilling coffee.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong with a coffee cup.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I do have clothes on.
I'm glad.
Yeah. So am I. Do you need a couple minutes by yourself there? Kenny, do you need a couple minutes? I mean, we can all go like this so you can have your moment.
No.
You sure?
I'm positive. I'm positive.
Kenny needs a moment. Okay. Well, there you go, Kenny. It's all on you, buddy.
Oh, Lord.
He just needs a moment to himself. Up, one more.
Let's see.
Just slide
The
him
guy
over.
in Phoenix says better be a big coffee cup or little packets. What?
All by myself.
Don't want to be.
Poor Kenny. I gotta come back.
Be there in a second. I gotta fix something.
What the hell, Diana? Look at her. Better a big coffee than a little package. Oof. Oh my.
I'm not going there.
I don't want to know. Don't want to know. You just shocked fairy dust.
Mercy.
Well, I think Kathleen Klein needs to come up here. She'll stir up the whole pot.
Yeah.
She got plenty to say.
You know, to get Kathleen up on that, I don't think Kathleen's ever been up on one in my life.
I don't think I've ever seen her on live either. So there's a dare for
I
you.
don't think I've been Kathleen.
Come on, Kathleen. We want to hear all about it.
We did get Diana up here tonight.
Oh, see, look at the miniature. Cool.
My son did that online of my LARP character. I can't find my other one I have up on my other channels. That works. This is not blank.
Diane was up here the other night, Amy.
She was?
Yeah, she got on screen the other night.
I missed that.
I didn't say nothing about wearing a coffee cup. Get those two up here. I think that'd be fun.
You mean nope? I think everybody that wants Kathleen to come up put a one in the chat.
Oh, gee.
They closed my YouTube. I'm voting here.
There you go, Kathleen. Now you gonna disappoint all these people.
You better put the link down there so she can get up here.
Do that. Okay. Come on. I know you can do it.
Yeah, look at all them ones rolling in now.
Yeah.
I don't show her how many times I've said it. You're gonna get me in trouble. She's shy. It doesn't like public appearances.
Hey, Willie.
Yes, I do. It's definitely a 10, Troy. Yes.
Well, keep trying, guys.
Come on, River.
Just you've learned new tricks. No, don't pull. Today on the Magical Squares.
It's learning your left or your right because it goes the opposite. That way.
Not happening. She's big and talked in the chat, but she won't come up here and talk.
Yeah.
Kathleen.
It's in the phone.
Has Mike been up on your panel?
Yeah, Mike's been up a couple times.
How about Janice?
Barry does on somebody else's live one night. TGIF ain't been up.
Hey, guys.
Hey, River, how you doing tonight?
I'm not Kathleen, so don't think I am.
I can't see it very well, Jan. It's too small.
Damn, I'm glad.
Well, you know, I mean, you guys were all giving ones for her, and I show up. I didn't want anybody to be confused. How's everyone doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
I'm good.
Where you at tonight?
We got about 30 more minutes. We're going to break a tequila shop out, and this thing might crank up then.
Well, I'm in my van,
Nice.
of course. Where else would I be? I'm at Daytona Bike Week.
Right.
Nice.
Where's the bike?
Yeah.
Well, it's a black bike in the dark. Yes, that's always
Yeah,
fun.
you know. I tried to show it.
Is it crazy
But-
down there yet?
It's a lot of fun.
I was down there babysitting her family during Bikers Week one year. That was cool.
That's what they're
Well-
calling it now, babysitting?
I was a nanny at the time, and they had a 3-year-old twin, so I got a free vacation to go down and take care of the 3-year-old. We were at the top of a condo, and we got to look down on the bikers parade go by. And
So you guys
Just as long
have
as
seen my bike on the front of my van, right?
you're not wearing your chaps backwards, we're good.
ZZ Top was in the parade. Nice.
There's lights on it.
Nice.
Well, I hope. One couple in the front and a couple in the back, you know.
Yeah, well, but if you guys have seen the bike that's on my van now, it's not one of my Harleys. It's a Yamaha.
It's a Yamaha.
What's that?
Yeah, it's the XT250. Hold on here. Let me start it. There we go. Now we got a headlight.
That's quiet.
I can see the headlight.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the XT250.
That's a good sized bike. Everybody wants these 6 and 650, 100 dirt bike.
Well, I can tell you this. Before I had my medical issues and lost everything, I had 9 Harleys in the garage. I had every bike they made, every touring bike they made from 2014 up to 19. And then you lose it all. But
Yeah, that's what happened.
hey, Kenny,
Yes.
Hooters.
Say boobs? It ain't just boobs, huh?
that train you were driving a few minutes ago, that thing derailed, son.
He's still looking for his coffee cup.
Train I was driving.
Never mind, Kenny.
He missed that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a backstop on the back of his head so it kind of. Ooh.
So I just wanted to jump in and tease Kenny for a minute because it was just, it was funny, and then he was sitting there falling asleep in his chair. So
he's always doing that.
No, I'm not asleep.
Okay.
You will know it.
We
You
lost
will
the
know
host.
it when I'm asleep.
Yeah, your head won't move.
Well, Kenny, listen. I just wanted to tell you, if you ever see me live,
Yes.
and you show up, you are absolutely welcome in any of my streams anytime you want.
Oh, thank you.
I like what you do, my friend.
So, Kenny, do you have a running list of all the lives?
What that was all about?
Well, Box Van D was asking me about it earlier, and I said I would talk to you next time I saw you, and I just popped it in my head.
Look how big she is.
I do know that. Tomorrow. That. Starting at 4:00 Eastern Standard Time, RV Underway comes on. Nomadic Man comes on.
Thank you,
At the same time, usually.
Kenny, what's the difference between Eastern Prime Time and Eastern Standard Time?
One letter.
Good question.
Sorry, I had like one letter. Wow.
I'm just messing with you, Kenny.
But yeah, and then NOTV comes on usually at 5 p.m. Eastern. And then Murder, Mystery, Haunted History usually comes on at 6. And Midlife Crazy usually comes on at 6.
Did you got this all written down, or is it all in your noodle?
It's in my head.
Thank you.
Hey, Kathleen, it's not a pity pup. She's a Connie Corso. And Kathleen, if you go back on my other channel, River Sticks Outdoors, 2 or 3 years ago, I went up to Sturgis and bought a Harley on the spot, took a Harley, sold it there, traded, rode up to Mount Rushmore and all. I've done Sequoia, Yellowstone, all of it. About to do it again. But yeah, so I just broke 200 on this channel. And I think I'm like 1770 something on my outdoors channel.
What is that headset you're using? Because it's coming in crystal clear.
This is a hold on. I got to remember. It's the Blue Parrot. Blue Parrot.
Blue Parrot.
Yes, sir.
X-Spray.
And I do about 45 to 50 on my motorcycle, and I can still talk to people running around town doing DoorDash and stuff.
Wow.
So I can still take my calls and such. Now, when I get on the freeway, now I did double the foam. So you know how it comes with the little foam pad?
Yep.
I literally pushed one inside the other. I doubled the foam for the noise canceling for the wind on the highway.
Did you do anything special with the mic cover?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
The foam pad.
Yeah, what do they call them? Something cat. Dead cat.
Yeah, well, these are just foam rubber. I just doubled mine up.
Nice. That sounds
Yeah,
pretty clear. I like that.
sounds good.
It's a good mic. And if you get one, this will flash blue till you take the volume up and volume down and push them both at the same time, and then the light goes out. So then no one knows if you're on it or not.
You could just be talking to yourself.
Well, I get that too. But yeah, no, I've been
full, one of those. Then
I was
nobody
full time in my bus. I was full time in my bus, and I've been in my. I bought the van last year, and I'm full time in the van since October. But yeah, so I'm in Daytona. So tomorrow I'll probably. Hold on 1 second. The people's property I'm at. Hold on.
Thanks,
I'll be right
Bree, for dropping my link.
Whoops.
Do you just use your headset, Aaron, or do you have a desk mic?
I've got a mic. I just got to get a different head or different cable for it. I usually use this, and it sounds a lot clearer. This is a game headsetting mic that I've been using for, I don't know, the last few months. I also have the wireless Goes that I use for most of my videos. And I could set it up for this, but that Bluetooth, that sounds really crystal clear, and put that with my phone when I'm doing videos, and people wouldn't even know. I could narrate right there along with it. That would sound great. That's why I was asking. Those are, and they're not that expensive. They're right around $100, so it's not that bad.
I'm running so many live streams. I've been thinking about buying a desk mic. But it's picking up off the computer now.
Well, they're pretty inexpensive right now for those. I have this one, but the quality seems to be fine. It's the overdubs that I do where it doesn't come out as clear. That's why I was asking. I'm like, oh, Bluetooth right into this, and I'd be set.
You know, they've got so much junk out there, many different kinds of mics, speakers, and all that. You don't really sort of lost unless you got somebody who's got some experience at it.
Oh, you can watch a lot more YouTube videos that give you all that stuff.
So sorry, my apologies. I'm back. I've been using these for years. When I had my Class A, and I still have my Class A CDL, but when I had my trucking company, I could walk up to the front grill of a semi and still talk to you with this one.
Wow.
With it running. Yeah.
I really like that sound. It's really crystal clear.
It is. They're nice.
Now,
that's why I was asking.
Say what it is.
It's a Blue Parrot.
Blue Parrot.
I think the one that he's got is the VXI 2.
I have the 250.
Yeah, the 250.
I think I have the XT 250. I think. Hold on.
XTS. That's got the extra noise canceling in it.
Yeah, there you go.
And I like that thing.
I didn't see what it was. I can't read shit without my glasses. This is the XTS.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at on Amazon. I mean,
now you get like 15 hours of talk time.
Yeah, see, to do a live stream to where you're outside doing a live stream.
Oh, this is the bomb. This is the bomb right here. Yeah. Now I have this one. Hold on, let me show you this one. This is a. It's also very good, but they don't seem to last. This is the Blue Tiger, same company, Same company. This is double, and these are the softest earphones you'll ever have.
See, that's what I hate about this, because you get that head.
Yeah.
Top of my head. Ooh.
Well, this one has it too. This one has a small band. Look.
Yeah, but it's not as wide like this thing is. This is
right. Yeah, this one's the same as yours. Yeah. But this is the softest earphones I've ever. I wish this one had these. I mean, I'm telling you, this is the Blue Tiger, and it's also very, very good. Just as noise canceling, just as good. Blue Parrot or the Blue Tiger, either one. But I think the Parrot lasts easily twice as long.
Yeah, I wish I had one of those.
That's into years. This is probably 3 years old.
I really like that sound.
Well, thank you. It is. It's clear, and you can't. Could you hear the dogs barking to the tow truck or anything else?
Yeah, we could hear them barking, but it wasn't that bad.
It's not overbearing.
No.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Mr. Sticks. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's Tommy.
Make me spend some more money.
This. I'm gonna tell you now. The Blue Parrot. Do not get the upgraded one. Stay with the 250. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. They're not as good. They tried to improve them. Just stay with the XT250 or the XTS.
Yeah, that's the one I got.
Yep.
Just put it in my shopping cart. So
the only downfall to this is a single ear.
That's fine, because that's how I wear it most of the time. Anyway.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. See, so just goes over the ear, doesn't touch it. No, so I was saying, I had to jump in there when Kenny when you guys were picking on Kenny, because I was like, Kenny, that train done jumped the tracks. and I saw everybody else. Huh?
I said, I hope to get to meet you in person one day.
Oh, you will. I'm going to try to come to Oregon for the meetup.
Well, I won't be there.
You will or will not?
I will not. Not this year.
Where are you at?
I'm in Kingsport, Tennessee.
Well, I'm in Florida right now. Shut up, Tess. I'm talking.
A lot of people call it East Tennessee.
Yeah, you're on Kingsport. You're off of 40.
Yep.
I tell you what, I've been to Sturgis, but I've never been to Pike Week. They claim that's a completely different animal.
Well, I've been working DoorDash all night, and I stopped at the grocery store and picked up a small piece of sirloin for me and the kids. And I try to catch your lives. I'm just usually not up this late. That's why you see me so sporadic.
But usually I'm just now fixing to come on.
Yeah.
Angie, hey, Family Adventures. Need to put that on my Amazon wish list. There you go. They're about $100, about $99. You'll at 022. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to try Kathy.
$99.99 on Amazon.
Yeah. So I was dead on. Yeah, and you can get them at the Love's Truck Stop for $99 too. They might charge you $120, but you can get the mail-in rebate. So I'm gonna leave Florida here probably in the next 2 weeks if I can. Going through Texas, I have a haunted house to do. So like mostly on my outdoors channel, I have other stuff, metal detecting. I'm a licensed drone pilot. I got my, what do you call it?
Flight permit?
No, the actual unmanned aircraft system pilot's license.
Yeah.
But I was on the History Channel before. I may have some filming in Utah with them, going through Colorado, back into California, up through Oregon, Washington, and back across to the Schoolie and Van Palooza in the UP in August, and then I'll be coming back down, Kenny. So I'll see you. I'll see you in the fall, Kenny.
Well, if you want to do some ghost hunting, you can come to Amana's and we can. That would be fun.
Where's this at?
Amana, Iowa.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's a lot of.
That's between Des Moines and Cedar Rapids, right?
Iowa City, Cedar Rapids, yeah.
Oh, Iowa City, Cedar Rapids. Okay, yeah.
But you can come up there. There's stuff in the park. We've seen some really oddball stuff that you would just love.
Well, so my outdoors channel is just anything outdoors. There's videos of me with that XT250 going through the Ocala National Forest, Sequoia National Forest in California, Yellowstone, just wherever. I'm all over.
That'd be so much fun on a bike.
Compared to all your Harley.
I'm sorry?
How do you like that 250 compared to all your Harley?
Well, I'm going to tell you a secret. It's a whole lot more fun to make a slow bike go fast than it is to make a fast bike go slow.
That makes sense.
I'm fixing to buy. If I can find one, I've been looking for one for a month. But
What's
you seen
that?
that little Navy that Honda's come out with?
I have. I rode one. I rode one. So I looked at the Mavi. I looked at the what's the little 125 that they've got? Looks like a little Bumblebee.
CT Trail or something, or the Cub.
No, it's the little crotch rocket, like a bottle rocket without a stick.
Grom.
Yeah, the Grom. Yes, thank you. So then I was also looking at the Yamaha TW200, and that has the really super fat tires, and you can go in any kind of a sand or trail with that. But the reason I went with the XT instead of the TW is I'm 55, and when I was 17 and I was stationed in Holy Loch, Scotland in the Navy, I got a Yamaha DT 125, and my Yamahas have never let me down, but the Hondas are 37-inch seat height. These are 31.8. Navy, go Navy.
What was your rate, shipmate?
Well, we'll just say I was a river rat. They later turned it into swig. But I've been up and down almost every river in Central and South America, if that tells you anything. And in about 37 countries. But the XT250, once it's broke in, when I got it new. Well, technically I bought it used, but a Pensacola cop down here bought it, and he had 274 miles on it, and his wife wanted an ATV instead. So they got the four-wheeler. So it still hadn't been broke in, but so it would only do like it'd barely do like 70, 71, 72. But once I got it broke in with my big giant butt on there, 250 plus, it'll do 80 now that it's got 1,400 miles on it. So that's the reason I went with this, because last year I was out in Quartzsite with my schoolie, and when you're coming around from BLM and you're headed on the back road 2 lanes at night, if you're on that TW doing 53 mile an hour max or 55, somewhere in there, they do 50 to 55 on the average top speed. You got some redneck coming around the corner at 80 mile an hour in a pickup truck, your ass is in trouble. So I wanted something big enough to get me out of the way. You know what I mean? So I went with the XT250. It's a great bike. I've had a ball. I mean, I lean into the curves, and, well, I jump medians. I go down sidewalks. Just, if you don't like the way I drive, stay off the sidewalks. This thing
How
will
tall
go
are
up
you?
5'7".
See, I have a much bigger frame. I don't know if I'd fit on there, right?
You would.
Because I'm
They're,
looking.
But
they're a good feeling bike. I'm really, yeah.
they're just amazing. They're amazing. I can't say enough about it. Now the Honda 300 is nice, but see the Yamaha. So the seat comes down and then the tank comes up, right? The Honda's is almost straight across, and it's like you're riding a board. But if you're taller, you might want that 37-inch seat height. Now Yamaha does make taller bikes too, and you can turn this thing up to about 36 on the monoshock. It's got the coil, you know, with the ring, so you could have it turned all the way up for you. But they just
ladder.
Yeah, me too. But they just float. They just float. They're amazing. I can't say enough about them. I've been riding Yamaha since the 80s, and they don't hurt for power. I'm gonna tell you, if you go back on my River Styx Outdoors channel, and you go back 2 or 3 months to the ride in the Ocala National Forest, I go up to where the palmetto bushes are so thick you couldn't crawl through them or walk through them no matter what. And I just go right up to them and just gun it right up and through, over logs, just whatever. This thing's amazing.
You know what gets me, River? All
Yes,
these
sir.
people now want these 650s and 1000s and 1200s to ride dirt with, and they can't even pick the damn things up if they lay them down by themselves.
Right. I had a
And-
GS 650 BMW, and basically the same bike as what I got, but to go from the little bit of difference, you know, that weight makes a difference. I can whip this one around.
I do a lot of riding by myself.
Yeah.
I want my stand up. I mean, you know, it and now I've still got my big Harley. I've got a road glide.
Right.
But,
right.
I want this little bike to put on the back of my camper to take with me. It don't weigh.
Well, that's why I got the small one, was for the front bumper of my van. If you go to my channel and look at the photos, that's the exact reason I got it. But I'm gonna tell you, it's been so much fun. It's just, I can't even begin to express the fun that I've had. This thing is fast. I mean, I got Harleys cracking on it, right? And I go zip, and they're going, huh? Oh, it's funny. I mean, they'll move.
Oh
They'll
yeah.
move now.
The first bike I ever owned was RD 250 Yamaha, 2-stroke, and that damn thing would run 100. You know, no problem at all. And I got out of bikes for a few years and got back in them, and it was just freaking me out. They talk about a 650 bike like it's a little bitty bike, you know. And when I started, that was a big bike. I remember buying a
Well,
Ford.
I'm going to tell you, these things are amazing. Now, you were in the Navy, so you know that Coast Guard runs Honda motors and Yamaha, mostly Honda. The Coast Guard will tell you, though, if you want dependability, 100% reliability, get the Honda. If you want 99% of the exact same thing, but a whole lot more power, get the Yamaha. The Yamahas are just, they're strong. They're strong. I love it.
I miss my
Bree,
Hondas.
what are you talking about?
I'm sorry?
Oh, I was just asking Bree. She said something about, she wanted to say something about a bike.
I'll be quiet.
No, I don't know what you pop it off about something.
I'm trying to go back over the chat now.
Said I want to say something about a bike, but lately I'm off road. Has been.
Well, and that's why I got the one I got, because you know what? Let me get my damn flashlight. Hang on a second. I want you to see this, because it's on road, off road. This is a dirt bike with lights. I got my flashlight in here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Ah, I think you'll like this.
Janice, I had to read that one twice.
Hey, if you want to throw me on full screen just for 1 second,
Let's see if I can figure out how in the hell to do it.
just put the mouse over my face and double tap it. Should work. Works on Melon. I use Melon. I don't use StreamYard. Kenny, tell him.
Click on that that not the 3 dots down there in the basement, but on his
Next to my name.
one.
Now just
Yeah.
drag his face over to yours.
There you go.
Okay.
Can you guys see it all right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
It's a damn dirt bike.
It's an all-terrain bike.
Yeah, it's called a dual sport. But I've got my GoPro right there. I carry my phone there. I put a jack there. I love this. It's got a clock.
Just what everyone needs when riding a bike.
Well, it happens. But there it is.
Nice bike there.
But see, it rides the front of my van right there. Says in the track. Okay, sorry about that.
XT250.
Yes, sir. Once it's broke in, she'll run 80. And I was up to about, let's see, how do you measure fat? I was super fat. I was up to about 289 at one point. I'm back down to about 245 right now. And this thing hauls me, okay? I mean, it don't just go, it moves.
I think that's what Ray's gonna buy. Life Man Rock. Fixing to buy.
No, sir. It's very, very, very similar. He announced it night before last on his thing on Wednesday.
It's a 250 though, isn't it?
It is. I think it was.
Yeah.
You talking about Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you saw, he was calling me Ray. He thought my name was Ray too. I said, "Oh, Ray, I'm Tommy," and that was on your stream.
Yeah.
But I love this bike. I'm telling you, I go down the beach, I climb hills, I jump over. I'm telling you, I jump over logs this big around.
And that price point's really good too.
$5,000
for a brand new one.
Brand new one, $5,000 even. 50. I think this year they went up to 5,200.
I just looked at the 2021s and they're 51.9.
But here's the thing: you can look at a 2018 and they're still going to ask $5,000. They don't depreciate. In '78, when the XT250 came out, that's the bike. It's the same bike, Rambo, but in the older body style. But the motor's the same. That was in Rambo First Blood. That's the one he was riding. Was a Yamaha XT250. They changed the body style, but the motor's pretty much the same, exact as it was in '78. It's air cooled and 5-speed. I wish they would put it in a 6. But it's 5-speed, 1 down, 4 up.
You got a Yamaha?
Yeah, Yamaha.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood you. I think that's a Honda that wrote.
No, Honda has the CRF.
Yeah, I thought that was the one he was looking.
No, Honda's a CRF 300. It wasn't either one of these. Because I was going to get the CRF, but it was too tall. I was tippy-toeing on it. And, in 2013, this one went fuel injected. So you don't have to worry about going up in the mountains or high elevation or Colorado or whatever. You're good.
What does that thing weigh?
290 something, 297, 293, 300 pounds.
Put your ass into it, you can get it standing up again.
Oh yeah.
That's important to me. Of course, I'm a little older than y'all are, but it
Couple weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can turn my flash. I'm going to show you how light this bike is.
I feel like I'm on an infomercial.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Can you see the bike? Watch this.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just lifted the back end off the ground. Granted, I'm a little stout, but still.
Big bone.
I can lift. Yeah, there you go. Good answer. But I load this thing up on my van without even starting it. I just push it up, and lift the back end up. Yeah.
Just muscle her into place.
But
that's important for us guys. A big bike is fine. I like the power on them, and
yeah.
Damn, I tell you what, you can throw that light bike around a whole lot easier than you can a heavy one.
This is what I'm saying. It's so light. I'm telling you, and the ground clearance under it's like this.
Yeah.
I go to make a left turn, and there's a concrete median, so you can only go to the right. Not me. I'm going over the median and turn left any damn way. I just make sure there's no blue lights around before I do it.
You ever watch Adam Sandoval? It's got a channel, motorcycle channel.
I know who he is, but I'm not watching it.
Well, him and his wife went on that, or girlfriend went on that Transamerica Trail.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they got talked into some 1250s, 1,000 and a 1250.
It's stupid. It's stupid.
Man, the hell with them. And I sent him a note when he was first starting that. I said, man, you haven't done any dirt, and you don't need a bike that big. Just not necessary, And sure enough, his partner broke his ankle on one with them hard cases where they laid it down.
Let me tell you, you get into the 250s and the 125s, you're still only within 20 or 30 pounds of this bike, okay?
Yeah.
They're all going to be basically the same frame. You're only talking basically piston size and a little bit of height. So this, I don't care if you get the Suzuki 250, the DR. I don't care if you get the Kawasaki 300 or 390. That's a great bike too. Basically the same size, but it's tall. That's, you know what? In fact, if you were talking about for you being taller, I would go look at the Kawasaki. Great friggin' bike. I've rode them. I'm telling you, I love that Kawasaki, but I can't stand up on the damn thing and touch the ground with both feet.
I learned on a Kawasaki.
Yeah, so
it was a
you get anywhere in this class. Yeah.
And I look like a monkey on a moped or gorilla on a moped.
I look like a fat kid on a mini bike.
Yeah.
That Versy 300 they got out.
Okay.
How many miles a gallon you getting out of that 2.5 gallon tank?
Oh, you really did look it up, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I wasn't joking around.
If I'm riding normal, I can get 70, 73, 74. But when I'm hot shotting in and out, dark in traffic, and I'm gouging on it. I'm throttling. I'm riding the shit out of it. I've not got less than 60 miles a gallon on it.
That's still not bad.
No, it's not.
Especially with today's prices, you can go all over the place. Not even laugh. Yeah.
Kathleen says, I think Tommy's telling us he has short legs. I have a 29.5-inch inseam. But if you're even going where I think you're going, I have the same hands as somebody 6'5". I have very large hands.
And all that means he's got big socks and big gloves.
Okay.
Oh, lordy, lordy.
But yeah, so I'm going to be playing here in Bike Week, and I'm going to be probably going live from Main Street, and might go live from the beach tomorrow, probably on my outdoors channel. But usually I stream from both the outdoors and the van life at the same time.
It's all a part of it.
Yeah.
Oh. Sound like you
Well,
get it all wrong.
I'm sorry.
Sound like you got it all wrong.
You keep breaking up every time you say that last word.
And that damn internet.
Gotta smack him around a little bit and he wakes up. Just like Kenny, right?
The damn internet just goes off about every 5 minutes.
Kenny,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Say
That's
boobs.
all right.
He'll look.
Just listening to y'all.
Boobs.
Just listening to y'all.
Did I run? What's her name? George, what is it? No. What's her name?
Spoiled grandma.
Angie?
What? No.
Michael Ann?
Michael Ann. Did I run Michael Ann off?
Oh, no, you can't run Michael Ann off. You just
She's
drop
busy
down
with
for a
Jen.
minute.
Okay.
They're talking about the big gloves.
Fairy Dust. They're gonna be up there, hon. She says she's looking forward to my videos. Oh, and you'll see I got another video. So I met up with Dennis 2 days ago, and I built him some cabinets in his van. So on my Van Life channel, there'll be a little bit of carpentry.
Talking about Dennis from Texas?
No, sir. He goes by KCMD,
Oh, okay.
and that's Kicking Cancer Metal Detecting. So he's
Daytona Beach. Not
yep,
Myrtle
Daytona Beach, Florida.
Beach.
That's right.
Janice from Oz was asking. I'm like, no, big one's in Daytona.
No, that's right. Oh, Michael Ann says no, Tommy needed a break. Well, I'm glad. I didn't want to run you off. But yeah, so for those of you that don't know, I have a 5.4 cubic foot deep freeze. I have a washer and dryer, and I have 15 kilowatts here. Let me show you. I have a full size bed back there. Let me move my crock pot. I have 3 Life Powers and a Grow Watt. So, and I have a mini split.
How many watts on the roof?
1,660.
Ooh. Nice.
But no, I'm not done. I'm gonna put another 1,000 on the other side. But you know what the best part is? Let me show you something. So there's the van, carry the bike on the front, right?
Yeah.
My solar looks like an aircraft carrier. Can you guys see that all right?
Flat top and all.
Okay. But do you guys see a mini split?
Where'd you put the unit at? Up on top?
No, sir.
Is it buried into the chassis? Mm-hmm. Nice.
I dropped it down underneath.
That's super stealth. That's nice.
Watch this. So there's the back bumper, right? Go under the back bumper.
She don't like being alone.
It only sticks up 5 inches in the floor, and that's under the bed.
Nice.
And that's Tesla. She's a Connie Corso. Hey, Teddy Bear, come here. Teddy Bear. And that's a teacup blue Merle Pomeranian.
Yeah, we know who runs the house.
Oh, no. No, Skippy, come here.
Oh, jeez.
Skippy runs the house. Come here, Skip. Come here, Skip. Skippy runs the house. He's a Jack Russell Chihuahua.
Wow, and I thought I was crazy with 3 dogs.
No, hey, did you ever look up the music group 3 Dog Night?
Well, that's why I call my channel 3 Tails RV.
Yep.
Beautiful and cute dogs there, Tommy.
Well, appreciate it. They're all rescues. They're all rescues.
And if they get past the little ones, I feel sorry for them.
And you know what? I say I rescued them, but they rescued me.
That's usually how it works.
Well, I lost my mom last year.
Hey, I lost my wife last year.
And then I lost my dad September 30th this past. So they were 89 and 90. So I'm still adjusting, and they get me through it.
It's funny how much company they get.
I'm sorry.
I said it's funny how much company them dogs can be in.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you what. That big one, that Mastiff, she's an Italian Mastiff. That's what a Cane Corso is. She's an Italian Mastiff. There's 2 Italian Mastiffs, the Cane Corso and the Neapolitan. She's so smart. If I'm sitting on the step here or sitting on the bed and I get upset or anything like that, she'll come put her back and her whole body right up against me. So smart. So smart.
Hey, Ron, you kind of sounded robotic there for a minute there, Ron Darrell.
I wasn't gonna say nothing. Just left you a plate of cookies, Tommy. Well, where did you leave them? Because I'd love to have one. Well, thank you, Janice. And I saw everybody saying hi earlier, but I'm on the phone, and it's like, look at my hands, okay? Do you think these big fat fingers are going to be typing on the damn phone real well? No. So I hit the icon where it waves. That's to y'all. If you see me waving, I'm just saying hi, because typing on a little phone's hard for me.
That's the reason why I say that, and there he's gone. That's the reason why a lot of times I say hello everyone. I'm typing through a phone. That's why I'm not taking everyone one by one.
That's right. So Sean asked, who's the little one? So I think you'll get a kick out of this. I named him Theodore Barrius, a.k.a. Teddy Bear. That's Theodore Barrius. Ron, take me off that full screen. Now, come on.
You were talking.
Well,
Hang on just a minute. I'm playing with the internet right now.
Okay.
Trying to get this thing straightened up.
Put the hammer away, Ron.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna hit Main Street, where I'm just gonna be on the friggin' sidewalk. You know what I mean? And let the bikes go by, and the people go by, and the girls and the Daisy Dukes go by, and.
Hey, you need to make Kenny a video of that.
Don't get him started, please. Don't.
Hey, Ron, am I bringing back flashbacks or memories?
Oh Lord.
One of each.
Yeah.
Well, flashbacks are the ones because we had something like that once, and it was lethal.
One of each.
Yeah.
Kenny, you don't even know what to talk about yet.
Well, like I said earlier, my favorite part of school was gym class.
Kenny, you need more coffee. You're starting to slur.
He's just thinking about the gym, that's all.
Well,
Gym class.
He's over there watching his porn instead of paying attention again.
Oh,
No,
damn. But I tell you what, I've been working on this van for a while, and not to be sappy, but it is. When my dad passed, he had a savings account with his credit union between me and my siblings. And when I got that cash, I had enough to buy the batteries. I already had the solar. The solar was only about $1,200. But those batteries, those 5K 5120, those are $14.95 a piece because they're server racks. So that was $4,500, and the bike was $5. So I had to stop
It's all good.
getting that lump right there, you know.
That frog.
Yeah. So with his death, it gave me life. So I got the bike and the batteries.
Hell, that's something good to remember him by it.
That's what I did with what I got. And a lot of people don't get anything, I know. And I'm sorry for that. But every day when I go to do work or DoorDash or anything, my dogs are in air conditioning. Thanks to my dad. And we didn't get along when he was alive. Not at all. I left home when I was 14. And we didn't speak a whole lot ever since. I'm 55 now. So. But I know he loved me.
Oh, yeah.
Because he didn't have to.
Me and my
He didn't have to leave me that.
My dad and I were in business together. And at times we fought like cat and dog. I'm talking about. I've seen that good shop of mine where customers and me and him would get into it about something. Everybody just leave. And and nobody mess with my dad. I'd be right on top of him, or he'd be right on top of somebody if they fool with me, you know.
Now I was that guy. Nobody messed with my family, my dad, or anybody, or I'd be on top of them. But if me and my dad sat at a table on a holiday without pissing each other off, it was a good day.
Well, you know, two bulls in the same pen normally gonna fight a little bit.
That's right.
Two alphas.
Yep. But I admit it. I admit it.
And where do you think you got it from?
You think? Exactly. Apple didn't fall far from the
I
tree.
was just gonna say, apples and trees.
Yep. But so you know, that's what I did. So.
What size van is that? What kind of van is it?
It's a GMC Savannah flat top.
Flat top?
Yeah, extended cargo. It's a 2002, and it's the last year that the diesel was the same as the Humvees, because the 03 went to the Duramax. So I have a diesel.
It's a diesel engine, okay.
Yes, it's a diesel.
Delete it.
There's nothing to delete. The EGR came out in 03, DPF came out in 07, and DEF came out at the end of 2010.
Pain in the butt came out when? Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's a 6.5 turbo diesel. It's not the 6.6. It doesn't have EGR, DPF, or DEF.
Yeah.
I just went back to the comments. Fairy Dust says, I feel you. Kathleen says, Dad's looking down. Dyson says, yuck, it's snowing. Nice segue. Just saying.
Yeah.
Michael Land says, thanks for sharing.
You keep that snow there. Don't bring it here.
That's right. Don't bring it down here in Daytona. You see me outside in the tank top. It's that warm right now.
Tell you what, this damn Texas weather will kill you right now. One day it's 15 and the next day it's 80.
Right?
I'm telling you, Mother Nature's going through the change. She's going through menopause. It's hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold.
Well, you know what? Don't think that men don't go through menopause, because we do. I've been through every emotion. And before Dad died. After Mom did, oh man.
I'm not gonna go there. I could say something. I think I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Ron, it's actually a thing. Okay, it's actually a thing. It's not a thing. And I'm not.
Ron,
What do they call that? Metrosexual. I'm not metrosexual. I'm just a dude. Okay.
Ron, you're old enough that you've already gone through it, so don't worry about it.
Hell, I haven't even grown up yet. How the hell am I gonna be going through that?
Oh shit!
I ran across my first wife here a few years ago, and we got cutting up and going on.
That's right, Michael Ann.
She said something about I was gonna be a dirty old man, and I told her, hell, I was a dirty young man. Why the hell should I change now?
Right.
Just ask Kenny.
Yeah, I go to Kenny for my advice.
You know what? How old are you, Kenny?
I'm 27.
Oh, damn. Babes in Toyland. Holy shit.
I was already married, divorced, and remarried by the time I was 27. Oh, wait a
Which time? Wait a minute. Which time?
I'm getting ready to turn 28 here in September the 27th.
Never been kissed. Never been kissed.
You know what, Kenny? I'm going to have to agree with you. That's one thing I've learned is 28 does come after 27.
Well, you know, I just had my golden birthday this past September.
Wait a minute. Wait, what do you mean golden?
When you turn the same age as it is on the as
they screwing this all up.
So you were 27 on the 27th? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah.
I got you, buddy. I got you covered, Kenny.
Yeah, that's one thing about getting as old as I am. I'm getting senile enough I can't remember how old I am.
If only. The birthday in which the number of your age matches the day and the month that you were born.
Yes.
Okay.
It only happens one time. So.
Damn it, Kenny. Oh my God.
Kathleen says she passed that eons ago.
How old are you, Kathleen?
I'm sure she's going to tell you. Her mood tonight. Oh boy.
Kathleen, do me a favor. Come up here. Jump. Hey, Ron, put on the link again.
She says that she also rode a T-Rex to school.
You know what? I just pictured her and Freddie Flintstone holding up one of them big old drumsticks.
I'll be 73 on April 1st. Oh, that explains a
lot.
Are
you kidding me?
That explains a lot.
You're going to be 73?
Look at the day.
You don't look at it. You don't look at.
Look at the day. That explains a lot.
What do you mean? I'm lost.
April 1st? April Fool's Day? April 1st?
Oh, shit.
Hey, Paul Ball, too.
Uh-oh. I'm not supposed to notice that. Kathleen's going to go off on me now. Here it
No,
comes.
Tommy, I'm not in my city house and have to respect the privacy of my guys. Okay. You know what? To be Kenny's age or Ray's age, oh my God.
Oh, this is
Guess I ain't
27.
gonna tell him what kind of damn trouble I could get into if I was back that age.
You know what? I'm going to tell you right now. I have said, because I have rods, I have 6 rods in my back. I got the scar right here. I got plates and screws in my neck. I've broke my back. I've broke my neck, right? I have said if they could ever do a brain transplant, right? Find like a 15-year-old kid who dies in a car accident and he's brain dead, right? Take mine, put me in him, and let me have from 15 up, but know what I know now? Oh, Lord.
HOAS and Travel Adventures, there it be.
So Kenny, I was on my 3rd enlistment by the time I was your age.
That's right.
If I'd screwed the second time up so much worse than I did the first time, knowing what I know, I might not have lived long.
Yeah, but the second time around, you might not get caught.
I don't know. I counted pretty high a few times in my life. Make him choke to death here.
Oh, man.
And Sean asks, yes, I'm still in Texas. Leaving out on Wednesday.
Michael Ann says, I barely remember 27. I wish I didn't remember 27. Michael Ann. Just saying.
Oh, my big joke lately is I just want a 20-something. I'm just going to start hunting them down. I don't want body parts.
Huh?
I want my new knees. Where are my new knees at? 27?
Oh, right.
I need a 20-year-old. Come here. You're getting these. I'm taking those.
Well, you sure don't look 70-something.
Who?
You're, well,
I'm not 70-something.
well, wait, I thought you just said 73.
No,
That-
that's what somebody else said. in
That's
the
Ron.
chat.
That's Ron Darrell.
Oh.
Kathleen Klein says that she's going to be turning 70 on April 1st.
Oh. Kathleen is?
Yeah.
I guess I missed the chat.
Not me. I'm not 70. So
I was going to say, you don't look no 73, boy.
Mm-mm.
Y'all are all a bunch of damn babies.
Well, how old are you, Ron?
75.
Oh, shit.
What I say every morning when I look in the mirror.
I mean, oh, okay, you look great.
Oh, 73, she says. 73.
Okay.
Look in the mirror, you
I don't know.
wonder where the hell that old man came from.
Oh, so I got to tell you, I did a spoof. I told you I'm going to Oregon. And I told you I'm doing whatever. Metal detecting, fly a drone, haunted house, whatever. I don't care, right? So a couple weeks ago, I was doing a live, and I did a whole spoof, right? I think you guys will like this. I didn't tell nobody what I was doing. I said, my phone rang, and I look at the caller ID, and I don't know the number. But I usually don't answer them, but I went ahead and answered it anyway. And I'm like, hello. And this guy says, River Styx? I said, yeah. He says, this is Bigfoot. Sasquatch. He says, I hear you're coming looking for me in Oregon. I said, oh, yeah. I said, I plan to spend a couple of weeks out there in the wilderness, and we're going to come looking for you. And he says, I've never lost a game of hide and go seek in my life. I said, well, that's true. I said, but there's been a few photos of you here and there. He goes, well, you ain't getting one. And I went on and on. It was funny, but I'm going to do a whole Bigfoot thing up there too. So what day is that? Does anybody know what the calendar date is for that? what did they call it? 022? Is that what they call it?
Yeah, they meet up in Oregon.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Kenny,
I don't remember what it was.
What's that?
when's the meetup
Wake
in
up,
Oregon?
Kenny.
The meetup in Oregon is June 10th through the 17th, or Cat
Damn it,
says
Aaron.
June 10th through the 15th.
When's the Amana meetup?
The Amana meetup?
Yep.
That's in the end of August, I believe.
The 12th through the 14th.
12th
Okay,
through
now wait a minute. Wait. Where's that at, Kenny?
in Iowa, I believe.
No, the Oregon one he's talking about.
No, I'm talking about the Amana.
That's in Amana, Iowa. That's the one I'm hosting.
Oh my God! I've got the Schoolies Swarm in UP in August.
I know the M22 is the Michigan meetup, and it is September the.
So I have to sit in Michigan for August and September.
The September the 22nd through the 26th, and I'm getting a lot of feedback for some reason.
Because you're screaming at the TV.
It's bouncing off your head, Kenny.
It's Papa's porn this time.
All you get is a chuckle.
Where do you think he learned it from?
Apples and trees.
Well, some people don't know where Amana is. I mean, big sign on I-80 that says Amana next turn.
What's right next door to the
Yes, Wondell, that's still called the Amana Colonies.
Are you sure that it's not Amana wrong turn?
If you go north instead of or south instead of north, yeah, you're going the wrong way.
I stopped and ate it that day I was telling you I tore them 2 tires up. When I finally got back up on the road, I was behind already. So I pulled in there and got a restaurant that was pretty close to the highway.
They've closed that one.
Did they? Well, I pulled in there and ate.
In 1920.
No, it's been since like 1990. It's like right after that they closed it.
Yeah.
Or so I've been told. I wasn't there. I was still in Washington State when all that went down.
All right, so what is this O22, M22? I don't even know what all that means.
Okay, so Oregon would be O. Amana's A22, so it would be Amana A22.
Got it.
And then
Okay.
when they have the M, it's Michigan 22.
Oh, okay. See, I've been doing this for years, but I never followed it on social stuff.
Yeah. Well, the Amana one, that's going to be the third year? Yeah, the third one I've had.
Okay.
And I think Michigan's going to be the same way. Michigan's
Now-
on number 2.
Now, what do you have coming? Schoolies, vans? What do you got?
It's just the YouTube community that come together as a group. It's the same thing for Michigan, same thing for Oregon.
So YouTube. So what does that mean?
So if you're a YouTube creator and you're interested in coming, you can come there and hang out with a bunch of other like-minded RVers, schoolies, whatever.
Well, that's when I say what does that mean? That's what I meant. Is it like nomadic or is it like in a hotel in a conference room?
We're all meeting. Well, mine, we've got a building that I've rented out for the weekend, so that if it's too hot, you can go in there and hang out with air conditioning. It's got a full kitchen set up, so we usually do a potluck for one of the days.
Okay.
Just like-minded people that are part of the RV community or the school community or the van community, for everybody to come together and kind of introduce each other and basically team and community building. So.
Okay.
And even non-content creators can still come as well.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Everybody's welcome.
You know, Tesla just walked over here to the door, and I reach over there and give her a scratch on the head. Did you guys notice how I've been out here with the door wide open and none of my dogs are running around? I've got 3 good kids right here. I can't complain.
In Amana, Iowa, there, Sean, or in Texas? Because I'm currently in Texas.
I'm hoping to have my own meetup sometime soon this year.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
can all
know.
stare at porn.
No, hardly.
Not all of us. Just
no.
Kenny.
I said not hardly. Okay.
We're gonna watch what Kenny watches during a live.
Kenny?
Yes.
Kenny?
Yes.
You've never seen porn on a computer, have you?
He's not denying it.
His head just turned red.
Yeah.
He goes into that thermometer mode.
Oh my gosh. God bless you, Kenny. That's all I got to say.
What in the world, Kathleen? Texas? Why? Aaron? Why?
If I can find a campground that will allow 45 feet rigs around in the area or somewhere close to the area, because there was some YouTubers that would have liked to have met me back when the Mayberry was happening.
I thought Mayberry was happening again this year.
It's not going to be in Mayberry. It's going to be in Georgia. It's going to be at a campground in Georgia.
We need to go where The Walking Dead is.
I can't remember what the name of the campground is going to be at, but it's not going to be in Mayberry.
Where's Mayberry?
It's in Mount Airy, North Carolina.
You know, I could just kick myself right now. I know that. I meant, where are they holding the event?
Well,
I'd have to look it up.
In Mount Airy.
Sean, I'm originally from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. That's why.
Last year it was around where in the group of theme.
Mount Airy's what, off of Route 52, I think, if I remember right.
All I know is Mount Airy, North Carolina, and they call it Mayberry Campground. Is what the name of the campground is.
Okay.
Does anybody know when Lollapalooza is in Texas this year?
Where?
It's one called Lollapalooza.
Lollapalooza?
Yeah. I don't know.
I believe somebody said that was in October. I do believe somebody said it was in October. I believe.
Kathleen says The Walking Dead. That could be anywhere these days. Well, that's true. That's true. But it's filmed in Georgia. It's filmed in southern Georgia, Kathleen.
The Walking Dead.
Yeah. It's actually filmed here in southern Georgia.
I thought you were in Florida.
I'm in Florida, but I'm in northern Florida.
Across the Georgia-Florida line.
That's right. Good group.
Yes, they are.
Aaron.
Hey, Kenny, do me a favor.
Yes.
Remember the words Schoolie Swarm, SWARM? That's the one we just had here last week here in Florida.
Yeah.
And it's the 3rd or 4th year that we've had it here in Florida. Mm-hmm. And that's the one that's going to be in the UP in August. So that way you can watch for it on Facebook or whatever. And when they announce the dates, because I don't think they're announced yet. And I know you're the man of attention to detail for things like that. That's going to be quite the event. They had like 300 vans and schoolies here this year.
Oh, speaking of Mayberry, there is New Horizons. She could probably give you the up-to-date information on where that meetup is going to be.
Oh,
Since
okay.
it's not going to be in Mayberry. She just got into the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, welcome in. Just the first time in here, and Angie recommended it. It makes me wonder.
Does that mean you keep her or kick her out?
I don't
You know these people. I don't.
I don't know what Angie told me.
We were talking about the meetup. I'm sure of it.
You were talking a while ago, Aaron. You believe we've been on here 2.5 hours now?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Well, if it wasn't for Sticks, I don't think we'd been talking that long.
Oh, thanks. Put it all on me.
We'll make history.
Don't
No,
you feel?
I'm thinking more like put the blame on us, put the blame on Gus, forget about us, put the blame on me.
I don't want to know what you're tying the yellow ribbon around, though.
The old oak tree.
If that makes the Hummer hum.
You know, and I have to tell you, I actually have pictures of me and Tony Orlando together.
I'm sorry.
No, I do. He's actually a pretty great guy. Not what you would think at all.
Well, I was actually singing a Styx song, but that's okay.
No, I know. I caught it. Styx Cornerstone album.
Yes.
I know.
Okay. Kenny, did you have to wipe your hands off?
Golly.
He's used to it. I do it all the time.
Oh my gosh, you're so hard on that kid.
Yeah, it's now called the RB Jamboree, and it's in Hiawassee, Georgia.
Hiawassee, yeah.
Hiawassee, Georgia.
Yeah, it'll be the last week of September, 29th of October. 29th through October. The whole month of October?
Kenny,
Fairy dust.
Yes.
You got it.
he asked you a question.
What was the question?
Well, I'm just reading what it said here. The last week, September 29th and through October. Okay.
I won't be able to go to that one this year because I'll be getting ready to get on the cruise.
Oh, are you going on that cruise with her?
I'll be
Going
going.
on a community cruise, isn't it?
I'm going on a group cruise. It's going to be my very first one.
Well, good for you.
Hayes Gray and Underway.
Never again volunteer yourself.
There you go.
I'm going to be going to leaving from Miami, Florida, going to Bonaire, Aruba, La Ramona, and Amber Cove.
Well, there you go.
Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh,
I want to take you
to
Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama.
Yes.
Key Largo, Montego, baby.
And Mike Wynn's going as well. And I don't know who else is going. And Amy from Amethyst Adventure, she's going.
Right.
And
Blue Wave?
no, Blue Wave won't. I don't think Blue Wave is going.
Kathleen says my ears.
I know Viso Travel is going.
Kathleen, walk into this. Walk into this, Kathleen. Walk into this.
in Germany with Darian's going. Down Under Cruisers, Us and More, Spiker's Crazy Adventures, Plump Travelers.
Kenny, you got a question?
What's that?
It says there's no laws out on the ocean sea, right?
Uh-oh.
Just asking.
No. Call me V. Call me V's going.
Duck?
That stands for Down Under Cruisers.
There we go.
Reminds me of MR Ducks. MR Not Ducks.
Traveling with
nuts.
special abilities.
See, the old guys know what I'm talking about.
There's about 20 some cabins that are filled on the that are filled
Hey,
on the
Kenny. Is your dad going with you?
No. Destination Delight's going, yeah. No, he's not a big fan of cruise ships.
Can't say I blame him.
So are you going by yourself?
Well, I will say Troy S in here. He is flying with me this time for my second time of flying.
Fairy Dust says I'm older than you, Tommy. Okay.
And
Not necessarily a bad
but
thing.
he just going to the pre-cruise dinner that's happening on the 14th, and then we sail out on the 15th. It's going to be the 15th through the 23rd of October, and then yeah, for those that don't know what the Helping Hands for Cruising is, that is an organization that Sean and Alana from the Down Under Cruisers created to help people who has never been on a cruise in their lifetime, whether it be for a disability, financial reason, whatever it may be.
That's good.
It's to help raise funds to help people who has never had the opportunity to ever cruise in their life.
So it's kind of like Make-A-Wish for cruises.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. So
I'll be right back. I'm here. I'm listening, and you can hear me, and I can hear you. But
okay. But anyway, yeah. As a matter of fact, this last cruise-a-thon that we just did a couple weeks ago, we actually raised enough money through the cruise-a-thon.
Go ahead.
We raised enough money through the cruise-a-thon to help get another recipient for next year to go on a cruise. And it's going to be hosted by Fantastic Studios.
Nice.
And in 2023, in March of 2023.
Let me see if I can turn my camera around real quick.
So
how do I do this? Here we go. Hang on. My camera's not working good. I have to switch my phone. See how it's milky?
but,
Anyway, I was just going to show you the 3 kids, but camera's not doing worth a doggone. Okay.
ooh, he just knocked himself plumb off.
He hit the wrong button. John, that puppy is crazy. He is wired. He stays right with me, but he's bouncing off the walls all the time.
What are you blaming me for now?
No, it wasn't. We wasn't blaming you this time, but we can.
No. Kenny gets all that.
Hey, I ain't doing nothing. I'm being
Yeah.
good over here.
Mm-hmm. Now you're paying attention.
You know, I figured out when you could tell Kenny was lying about them porn sites and all that business.
Turns bright red.
If you just watch him, if his lips are moving, well, pretty good sign.
Why does it always got to be me get blamed?
I don't know. You Kenny Ray?
Sean Eske's blaming me.
Can you drop another link there, Ron, for River Sticks to come up?
Well, Ron, I think I'm about done. This is not my normal slot.
I'm gonna go about 15 more minutes. We're gonna make it 3 hours, and then I'm gonna shut it down.
Okay.
It's as weird. It's gonna be weird to be getting off this thing at 12:30 though instead of 3.
There's no way.
Usually, I open this thing up at 11:30, and go at least 2.5 hours.
See, the last time I was on that late.
Good night, guys. Good night, Dyson's. Good night, River Sticks. I think River Sticks is going to bed, I think. Because he said something about his bedtime, Kenny.
There they go. They're blaming you again, Kenny.
Well, I was just saying, he was talking about going to bed, and my point was it don't matter.
Tell you what, after about 3 hours, what's funny about this, when I started these live streams, I was going to do 1 hour once a week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. How'd that go?
Yeah. And it's turned into 2.5 or 3 hours, 7 days a week. I told them I'd keep doing it that long as they wanted me to. So. Have a good time on here. Now, it had in an hour's time, it seemed like we just got in here. You know, don't seem like we've been here no time at all.
No.
What kind of gas mileage you get on that diesel?
Me?
Yeah.
16, 17.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but I'm pretty heavy with all this. I got, cabinets both sides and the motorcycle and all that. I'm like 12,000 pounds.
That's still better than my 9 in a Class A.
And I'm guessing. So don't hold me to that. I need to get it weighed. I don't know what I am. Kenny, wake up.
I'm awake.
Boobs.
We need to take the collection up for Kenny before he goes on that cruise. We need to buy him
goodness.
2 or 3 pair of sunglasses where he can sort of oogle and eyeball everything behind them sunglasses where they can't see what he's looking at.
You know what though, Ron? I think the drool and the spittle might give him away.
Stepping on his tongue.
Hey, Kenny.
What's that?
Don't mind us, because you're actually the best man in the room right now. Well, maybe. I don't really know what you look at.
He told me that he wasn't real partial to blondes. He liked all of them. I asked him if he liked blondes or brunettes or redheads, and he said, yeah.
Kenny, it's time to eat. I'm just going to stay by the pool.
Yeah.
He'll never get him away from the pool.
Oh my goodness. And he's never been on a cruise?
No. Hey,
I've never been on a cruise, not a cruise ship.
I've not either. I've been on Navy cruises, but that's all.
The longest one I went on was 14 months.
Right. Steps on his tongue only when his tongue stops his brain, says Michael Ann.
Wow.
when my tongue slaps my brain.
Stops your brain. Stops.
No, slap.
That is slaps.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you're right. That's even better.
Well, I like this one. It says that you can. The food isn't that far away, but the pizzeria delivers, so Kenny will never have to leave the pool.
Oh my God.
I can see Kenny coming back with the grass skirt on.
No, with his big mark across his face and getting slapped too many times.
Yeah.
Hey, you know how he turns red now? It's going to be permanently red from all the times he got hit.
Yep.
What you looking at? Slap.
Well, don't get
Oh,
Kenny in trouble. You know how he'll drop his head when he's about halfway asleep. I
yeah.
just Kenny at that pool now going,
Be just like the waves.
yeah.
Come on.
Mm.
Come on. Come on. Tesla, up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep going. There. Get your butt up here.
I always said if I lived in Honolulu, that's one thing I'd always have a cigarette lighter in my pocket.
Why?
Gotta light them smokes for all them young ladies.
Huh?
Gotta light them smokes for all them young ladies.
Oh, okay.
That's an old Navy trick. Old Navy trick.
You good girl, ain't you? She's a good dog.
Man, that's a good looking dude. I'm talking about the dog now.
That's a girl.
I don't care. It's still better looking than you are.
That's true. It's like, quit that.
What was the name of that movie, Exorcist? That old gal that turned her head all the way around.
Yep.
Kenny will be up there on it. Around it.
That was The Exorcist.
Yeah. Carrie. What the hell was her name? Anyway. Renee.
What?
Linda Blair?
There you go. I had a crush on her. Ooh.
Blair Witch Project?
No. From The Exorcist. She was in a roller skating thing back then, too.
The one with the cross?
Yeah.
I'm not saying nothing. Kenny's ears are uncovered.
Yeah, we don't want to make all the girls mad in here.
No. No.
Oh, so now he mutes himself and goes offline. Uh-huh.
Linda Blair. Yep.
I'm thinking about another Linda. It's Linda Doug Dallas or something like that.
That was Debbie. Not that I know.
Yeah, just asking for a friend, huh?
Yeah. Oh my God, you guys are great.
It was called Roller Boogie in 1979 was the movie that I'm referring to.
Oh my gosh.
Derby, wasn't it? Roller derby?
Roller Boogie.
Boogie.
I thought it was Derby too.
Yeah, well, there was a movie named that, too.
Roller Boogie. I had such a crush on her.
Michael Ann says he'll have a permanent smile.
Can he?
Yeah.
Permagreen?
I can see Kenny. I bet he'll come back and his eyeballs will be redder than his head is. All that damn eye strain.
I don't even want to know.
He'll come back just like.
Show us your hands, Kenny.
Wash your hands, Kenny. Wash your hands, then show us your hands.
Aaron, you need to go look on my channel and on that one video I put up that I don't need a wife. I got a dog.
Oh boy.
I got 3.
You're on your own.
You'd get a kick out of it.
What do you want, Tess? You looking for water? Is that what you want?
She's only 10 years older than I am. She's 62.
You're 52?
Yeah.
You don't look a day over 72.
Thank you.
Well, you got me all screwed up earlier with that whole 70-something thing.
And here's your half a peace sign.
Well, I'm up here getting dogs water, so I didn't see what you did. So that's probably a good thing.
Pick which one you want. This is me. This is you. I mean, yeah.
I still can't see. I'm pouring dogs water.
That's all right.
There you go. I tell you what. So I'm trying to find a custom water tank because I had a 100-gallon water tank under the bed, and then I wanted to lower the bed down a few inches. So I figured I can go with an 80-gallon, but I cannot find one to fit the exact dimensions. And
you don't want to
so
do it. Come on, Kenny.
So I have water jugs up front, and the big dog that you saw a minute ago right here with me, she'll go up there and she'll nudge each water jug till she finds a full one, and she'll pull it out. I'm telling you, damn dogs are smart.
Oh, good. This little old bulldog I've got, I've got a big stainless water bowl, and he needs water, and it's empty. You go over and pick it up, walk across the room, and start dropping it.
Yeah,
pick it up and drop it.
That's why I say these damn dogs are smarter than we are.
They got us trained. We haven't got them trained.
That's right. Kenny, wake up. Get off that channel.
I'm awake. I'm just.
He won't do it. I'm telling you.
What are you looking at, Kenny?
Mow, mow.
What are you looking at, Kenny? Come on, tell it.
Oh, he's trying to shut it all off. He busted me.
Kenny be up there looking at that screen going, mow, 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 mow.
Bow, chicken, mow, mow.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Kenny, you come back off that cruise, you're going to look like a thumb.
Oh my.
I think so.
Oh my.
Who are you going with, Kenny?
What's that?
Who are you going on that cruise with?
Anybody that'll take his hand.
There's about, I know, but at least about 20-some channels going. At least 20.
I can already see you being part of a dare.
Somebody
Tesla?
needs to train us. Aaron's a mere baby, but not in the woods. Okay. Guess I'm trying to understand all this.
Well, what if I said I was stupid and the babe in the woods?
Somebody needs to train us.
Right?
And we
We're
have
all
the
three
nerve to say
untrainable.
that they are.
Come
have
on.
the nerve to say that they're bad.
Come on. Come on.
Lord,
At least
I
Ron
told you
admits it.
about the gal I tried to get to adopt me. I told her I was housebroke. I just wasn't quite weaned yet.
You know what? I learned a long time ago, whatever they say, I'm from Missouri. You got to show me.
Oh, what's the difference between a babe and a baby?
Age.
Couple hours.
Oh, wow. One screaming and crying, one's crying because he's screaming.
Hey, at least I've, yeah. Ron's still trying to get on the nipple, not off of it.
Wow.
He's housebroke, though.
One likes pretzels, the other likes pretzel hangers.
River should have been on that live where we were talking about all that mess up there in Canada, and 3-inch hole tiles and silicone and all that business.
Oh my God, that was funny.
I
Ooh.
feel like that was about the funniest live on this damn thing.
Oh.
I still go back and watch that every once in a while. Just crack up.
She talking to me now.
Mm.
You're welcome. She's thanking me for the water. Hey, Kenny.
Yeah.
How old's a T-Rex?
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you know what a cougar is?
A cougar is a mountain lion.
How many types of cougars are there?
It's a mountain lion with a short tail, isn't it?
No, that's a lynx.
That's not the definition I was looking for, but okay.
I know your mind's at. Your mind's at the gutter.
What?
How's that in the gutter?
All I asked you is how many types of cougars are there?
Just Google it. Why do they call women cougars? Just Google that. Seriously. I'm probably going to get in trouble.
Because they like to take care of their young?
Oh my God.
Actually, the definition would be older women that like younger guys. Kenny.
I think that's pretty much what he said, because they like to take care of their young.
Poor Kenny.
Hey, Kenny.
Yes.
Don't come off that cruise married.
I won't. No worries.
And wait. Unless she's 80 and very rich.
I don't want somebody that no.
Oh yes, you do.
More money.
I want somebody more around my age, around 27, 28. 30.
No, Kenny. In the words of Tim, mo bang for your buck.
I'm getting they're starting to pick on Aaron a little bit instead of me.
Well, undeserving of it tonight, evidently.
What you mean tonight?
I know. They only saw me for an hour online. Now I'm into 4 hours of live streams today.
Kenny,
Yes.
are you gonna open one up tonight?
I got a link right here ready to drop.
There's somebody else on?
I'm fixing to get out of here too, so
Get her done.
I'm gonna say good night to everybody, and I've enjoyed it. River, appreciate you coming up. Aaron,
Thanks for having me.
they had a blast.
You are the
And
first.
y'all
You're the
get too
first.
rough on your boy.
You're the first nomadic channel I've been on, ever.
We get a little bit of everything in here.
I'm seeing that.
We don't ever have a designated topic, but for some reason, it always gets around to food and boob before the night's over with.
Well, especially with Kenny here.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say that's Kenny's fault.
No.
Y'all have a good night.
Kenny says no, but I'm willing to learn.
Good night, everybody.